The history of Call of Duty is littered with loved and hated perks. In this video, we're gonna let the hate flow through you, as we recall the perks so bad that their removal became actual selling points for future Call of Duty games. If you love talking about shooters like we do, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give us the old thumbs up. Let's get to it. The Juggernaut perk, first appearing in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, was the answer to one very simple question. How would players feel if we nerfed their bullets in real time and then showed them it was happening? Turns out they did not like that. Juggernaut decreased the damage players took by around 25%, which gave a large advantage in 1v1 fights, and pretty much forced every other player to use it or equip a counter perk such as stopping power. And if you're going to put that in a game, you've kind of wasted your time making the other perks. To be fair, it wasn't all bad. Juggernaut, a very similar concept, made its way to zombies, where it was a perfect fit, and became essential to surviving the whole supernatural thing. Next up, if you've been playing much Modern Warfare or Cold War, you've probably seen some serious knife warriors running around the map at full sprint, trying to prove that blades are still relevant in the age of gunpowder. But it used to be way worse. Commando from Modern Warfare 2 straight up teleported players over 4 meters to deliver a one-hit kill. It was so bad, in fact, that it ended up as a selling point for Modern Warfare 3 that it had been removed.
Definitely no Commando perk.
If that's not bad enough, there was even a pro version of this perk that got rid of fall damage and could be exploited on maps with large drops. The underbarrel grenade launcher, bear with me, is in virtually every modern Call of Duty game, but it was pretty well established early on in Call of Duty 4 to be the noob weapon of choice. Which is why it was a bit head-scratching that the awesome power of the noob tube was enhanced in the sequel Modern Warfare 2, which increased explosive damage by a whopping 40% with the Danger Close perk. Not only that, but Danger Close could be paired with one-man army, which allowed players to constantly resupply grenades by switching class mid-match. At least if you died to a noob tube, you knew it wasn't your fault.
And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger.
Oh man, are we talking about grenade spam? Revenge from the Afterlife was never cheaper or took less skill than equipping the Martyrdom perk from Call of Duty 4. With Martyrdom, players dropped a grenade when they died. It wasn't that deadly at range, but very infuriating for aggressive players, especially indoors. Players despise losing progress towards a high-tier kill streak from someone with this perk equipped. Despite being generally disliked, Martyrdom appeared in 8 different games. One of those being a DS game, just go with it.
Get moving! And take out anything in your path! Taking heavy fire! We're here to move, Captain!
This perk could even be enhanced with Sonic Boom that made it deadlier over a longer range. Next, keeping with the cheap stuff you can do after losing category, is a perk that gave players a free drop shot. Last Stand allowed players to fall to the ground with their pistol out and attempt instant revenge. It meant that every player you faced with Last Stand equipped had to be taken out twice. It was even worse in World at War and Black Ops, where variants of the perk showed the player's position to their team and allowed them to be revived. Last Stand wasn't just hated by players, devs hated it so much they used the F word when referring to it. And we don't mean fun.
No last stand. Fuck you, last stand.
Then there's stopping power. Stopping power increased bullet damage by 40%. It's the kind of perk that pretty much guarantees no other tier 2 perk will be picked. Why even bother? Why would players want to get consistently beat if they don't equip magically more powerful bullets? On the receiving end, it was just as frustrating to know you may not have been beaten by good movement or better aiming, just someone who went to a menu and equipped stopping power. Oh boy. What are your most hated perks from Call of Duty? And do any of them still exist today? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to watch our video where a weapon expert breaks down guns from all kinds of games, including Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Thanks for watching.
Oh!